Marvel's What If Season 2, Episode 7 concludes with an intriguing twist, showcasing Hela's transformation into a fresh deity within an alternate MCU. Cate Blanchett, reprising her live-action role, lends her voice to this captivating animated anthology episode titled What If Hela Found the Ten Rings? Here, the goddess of death takes a different path as she is banished to Earth by her father Odin, a departure from her imprisonment in Hell as depicted in the main MCU. This deviation sets the stage for a captivating origin story for Hela and promises an audacious future by the episode's conclusion. This episode seamlessly blends elements from both the first and third Thor films with Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. The evolution of Hela into a new goddess in the MCU. Similar to her brother Thor Odinson in the primary MCU timeline, Hela faced banishment to Midgard by Odin rather than being confined to Hell. Stripped of her crown and the source of her power, a unique parallel to Thor's Mjolnir, she found herself in a situation where only the merciful could claim these artifacts. Enter Shu Wenwu's Mandarin and the Ten Rings, extending an alliance to Hela. Embracing this opportunity, she journeyed to the mystical realm of Ta Lo, honing her combat skills and seeking inner peace as one of its guardians. Discovering a yearning for the freedom to forge her own destiny, a luxury denied to her as Odin's daughter, Hela confronted her father on Midgard when he sought the Ten Rings, having learned of their potency against Asgardians from Heimdall. Teaming up with Wenwu, they overcame Odin in battle, but in a surprising turn, Hela extended mercy to her father. This compassionate act not only restored her crown, but also transformed her into a goddess of death with a newfound appreciation for life. She chose the path of light to combat external darkness and the shadows within. The Fall of Odin. Aligning herself with Wenwu, Hela utilized her Ta Lo training effectively. She skillfully turned Odin's own power against him, manipulating the very air to wield a dazzling array of fiery knives. Meanwhile, Wenwu continued the assault using the cosmic Ten Rings. Together, they successfully separated Odin from Gungnir, his formidable spear and the source of his power. This collaborative effort marked the downfall of the All-Father in this alternate reality. If you are enjoying the video so far, please consider subscribing our channel. Moving on to explaining Hela and the Ten Rings' new empire. Having seized the throne, Hela, along with the forces of Asgard, allied with Wenwu and the Ten Rings, forming a formidable cosmic empire of guardians that traversed the universe to safeguard the Nine Realms and beyond. This transformative development significantly alters the trajectory of events in this reality, diverging from the familiar narrative of the main MCU. Notably, the episode concludes with Hela and Wenwu confronting Thanos during his conquest of Zen-Hoberi. This implies a deviation in Gamora's fate, suggesting she never became the Mad Titan's daughter, thereby altering her entire life. The ripple effects of Hela and Wenwu's alliance. The alliance between Hela and Wenwu has far-reaching implications, potentially reshaping the existence of other heroes. The fate of Hela's brothers, Thor and Loki, remains uncertain in this alternate reality. Similarly, Wenwu's role as a protector of the Nine Realms alongside the goddess of death implies that he may not have settled down with Ta Lo's Ying Li, raising questions about the existence of Shang-Chi and Xu Xialing in this altered reality. Nevertheless, the alliance between Asgard and the Ten Rings seems to have had a positive impact on the entire universe, fostering a better state of affairs. Hela's future in Marvel's What If Season 2? At present, the fate of this transformed and redeemed version of Hela in future episodes of Marvel's What If Season 2 remains uncertain. The season finale is anticipated to feature a crossover of heroes, spurred by the return of Strange Supreme. Additionally, there are tantalizing hints of the return of other heroes, including the newly introduced Marvel character Ka-Horti and Captain Carter, currently navigating a reality distinct from her own. While it remains to be seen whether Hela will make a return appearance, it is hoped that this captivating variant of the character will not bid farewell to the MCU multiverse after this intriguing chapter. And that's all for today. Click here to watch our breakdown of What If Episode 6. Thanks for watching.